Alright, let's go in. If you get an audience, you can talk to any of them. To the harem of ardent dreams. First time, eh? First time here? A fearsome looking succubus steps forward, blocking your path. Are you sure you're welcome here? This is the harem of ardent dreams, place of Chimera, chief demoness of this city, after Naticula, of course. But when did Naticula ever care about our petty concerns? Bottom line, this palace belongs to the person who really runs everything around here. Got it? I wish to enter. Do you at least realize what you're getting yourself into, stranger? The most powerful demons of Alicia Naira comes here. If you can't leap out of their way fast enough when they pass, they will grind your bones into powder without bothering to pull them out of your body first. You really don't want to go in there. How does a feeble guard like you expect to stop someone who has vanquished hordes of demons on Galarian? Was that meant to scare me? Sure, I've heard there's a massacre happening on Galarian, but how am I supposed to know you have anything to do with it? Until I see blood on your hands, you remain nothing but a pompous stranger. Alright. We'll be back. Interesting. Huh. Portal down. Portal up. Flesh markets. I do want to go back to the bar.
We march ahead.
We for sure went that way.
Our path leads on.
We can't talk to them. Let's see what's here. Citizen, more slaves. Interesting. Asmar. Ooh. I beg you kindly to give me a moment of your time. Latberg. A thin Asmar, good breeding apparently, is in every line of his aristocratic face addresses you. Greetings, and welcome to this dismal place. My name is Latberg, and I ask for your help. I beg you show mercy, not towards me, but towards these young and innocent maidens. They are my wards, and they are very unfortunate enough to be abducted by demons. Sarenrae herself bestowed a revelation upon me, which prompted me to settle here and aid my brethren doomed to a dark and cruel fate. But my strength is all but gone, I swear it. I need assistance now more than ever. SMR women drift out of the house, standing like silent shadows behind Latberg. The faces of many of the women are covered in scars, and their gazes are cold, as if numbed by suffering and despair. I have a few questions first. I do not doubt this. You could hardly have expected to meet a member of my race in the Abyss. Besides, the very nature of my calling, which is dictated by altruism and compassion, must seem strange and unnatural in this place. I am used to questions and will gladly provide whatever answers I can. What are you doing here? I had a revelation sent by the merciful Sarenrae. I realized I must ascend to this grim place and bear witness to its countless terrors, so that I might aid those in distress. When I first visited the flesh markets, I saw young women, my kin, locked up in cages. They had been abducted from a different plane and put up for sale like goods and livestock. So I immediately purchased their freedom and brought them here. I've been freeing Asimar women who end up in the Legionnaire ever since. I wish I could do more. This place is teeming with tormented souls, but alas, there's a limit to my abilities, and not to mention my financial means. Why do you help only women? because they are weaker. Their refinement, innocence, and beauty makes them an attractive target for derision and torment. At least a man can go down fighting when his patience runs out. Most of the young women I met were denied their final escape from the horror due to physical or spiritual weakness. I wish my lady Ayomade could hear these words. There was a small chuckle in the angel's voice. This mortal must be kind-hearted yet blind if he perceives spiritual weakness in those who often accomplish feats, both great and small, without a sword in hand, with nothing but except passion and dedication. You ask a woman to help you and immediately add that we're physically and spiritually weak. Oh, don't get angry, I beg you. I was talking about only those poor souls at the flesh markets. I know very well what kind of merchandise the demons drag up. They chose innocent, fragile ones. They choose innocent, fragile ones. Those who can stand up for themselves are killed on the spot. What happened to your wards? They survive truly monstrous abuses. The demons showed no mercy, subjecting these unsullied flowers to abuse and torture. Disgusted by their beauty and purity, the brutes trampled their innocence into the dirt. I tended their physical wounds, but their hearts bleed still. They have withdrawn into themselves. They do not speak, not even to me. I hope one day I'll be able to return them to some semblance of a normal life and send them home. How do you survive in this place? The ASMR gives a stoic sigh. It isn't easy. My ancestry alone enrages demons and make them want to try to do me harm. There have been numerous attempts on my life, and they have often tried to destroy the house where I settle my ward. The articulate strict ban on harming visitors from other planes may protect me from the claws and blades of my malevolent neighbors, but it is powerless to keep them from spitting at my feet, scrawling profanities on the walls of my house, and endlessly plotting against me. Oh, these poor women. How can I be of assistance? Freeing enslaved ASMRs have become my trade, you see. These women are former captives whom I saved from the monster's clutches, and I protect them to the best of my ability. But I heard a new shipment of slaves is about to arrive in the flesh market, and there is nothing I can do to break their shackles. Please do it in my stead. Please buy their freedom and send the women here. I can see that you are a traveler of means. A single act of kindness should not inconvenience you excessively, but will be forever indebted to your compassionate souls. Such a kind and generous soul is a true rarity in the abyss. We ought to help them, champion, not just to save the poor slave women, but also to strengthen their faith in the righteousness of the path he has chosen. And even in the abyss, we find an ASMR living a virtuous life. There is no there is no escaping you, lad, is there? Darren says with a sneer. How did these ASMR women end up in the abyss? The abyss hungers for new slaves, so it sends countless raiding parties to other places to stave off its cravings. These poor young women were captured on Galarian. I've never seen anything badder than those ruthless thrall hunters prowling in search of defenseless victims, snuffing out the weak to enslave, clamping collars around their necks. Why did they bring these women to the abyss? It pains me to say this, but I can think of only two options, and both are equally terrible. Perhaps they were sold to the 10,000 Delights, a filthy whorehouse where corrupt souls indulge in the most immoral and vulgar of pleasures. The other option is even worse. I've heard Shamira, the mistress of Elutionira, is a former celestial from the upper planes who once served the Everlight. This partly explains Shamira's irrational hatred of Asmars. They say she buys my kinfolk and take them to her harem of ardent dreams, where she tortures them without mercy. Then she dies on their flesh, a monster. Why don't you buy their freedoms yourself? The man sighs and throws up his hands. Alas, I simply cannot afford such an expense. My meager income is spent on buying the freedom of these poor souls. When demons see an ASMR customer, they raise the price and conspire to keep me from purchasing anyone. In their eyes, the glee of thwarting me is worth the lost profit. It would be much easier for you. Tiefs are a common sight in the abyss. Demons are incapable of familiar feeling, but many kept entire generations of their martyr-born descendants in their service. That's why no one would be surprised by your desire to buy these SMR slaves. Everyone who assumed you intended them to be an offering to a prophet demon, everyone would assume you intend to be You intended them to be an offering to a powerful demon where you wish to serve. Where can I find them? As far as I know, the thrall hunters were hired by a slave trader named Dayunk. Dank, a hideous demon, utterly lacking in morals. I'm sure you'll find him at the flesh market, gleefully cutting the coins from selling his chattel. I see. Oh, I'm placing my thralls in you. I'm placing my trust in you. The lives of these unfortunate young women are in your hands. I could use a little help myself. You don't have a. Ugh. The Asimar throws up his hands in confusion. I fear there is little I can do to help, but please accept this gift. You have a martial look about you, and I have no doubt you'll make good use of it. The man hands you a flask with the healing potion. Then he hides his hands behind his back to show he does not expect payment for his generosity and refuses it if offered, and will refuse it if offered. Ai, I spend the night in your home. I am very sorry. I will gladly shelter you, but there is no room in my home. My warriors and I barely have room as it is, and we live in abject poverty. Moreover, the women need to feel safe so they can heal. They need to be surrounded by familiar faces and protected from even the slightest hint of danger. Letting armed strangers stand in our home will bring back traumatic memories, and it will be cruel under the circumstances. Please accept my sincere apologies. May Sarenrae's light, healing light, shines upon you, my lady. My lady. Oh, we can go in this home? Oh, look at that religion, though. 37. This is up top. Looks like we have to go up top again. Ninio is doing the religion? Why would Ninio do the religion? Who was our religion? Oh, it was Ember, wasn't it? Save. Alright. What are you doing? Are you attacking slaves? Why did not tickle that strange into the if you read that. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize this was a thing. Cool. Very cool, actually. There's no way we saw that from way down here. I don't want to go up there. Let's go up here. Oh. Well, I'll say I will. Flew. Vile demons, dumb countless, took all of the power. Had there been more of us, we would have strangled you by now. Interesting. We can go back down that way. Demodand mob leader. Oh, it's an alley, so it makes sense. Bow demons. Oh, we did that. What? We're getting hassled by mortals now. This place has gone to the guy's slitter throat, and we don't need a witness. So what?
I will resist.
What are you guys? Oh, I didn't realize all of them. Rider. Are you attacking the Rushaway? You are attacking the Rushaway. Are you freaking kidding me? That's annoying. Come on, please succeed all these adhesions checks. Okay. Darren, because she's getting bombarded right now. We'll do this one. Seriously. Something. Ninio, my girl, you can. You have so much more to offer. What is greater reach? Oh, magic. Oh yeah, magic missile. That's an item. And that's a swift. Color spray. Cozy. And she went way too far. Oh, there she goes. The leader, or do we want the... Let's try to get the demon den. Oh. Interesting. We need... And let's do the swift. Let's do the... Well, it really won't matter, but let's do the 5-footer. Yeah, you can't reach anything else.
Simply business.
I don't think. Are you serious? Wait, did we get... Hold on. Okay, they had the -2. Perfect. And you, my girl. I said, where did her smite go? You're gonna smite the leader. Then attack.
The light, take you.
Look at that crit. What was it? 2d8 plus 27 times 2 because of the crit. Oh, we did horrible on the 2d8 though. With the... Well, technically we didn't, I guess. We did half damage that we could have. And then 2d6 from Holy, 2d6, another 2d6 from Holy, and then Araden's Wrath. We'll take it. She did some good damage. Oh, he hit Sealer back as an opportunity. That's annoying. Do you no longer have... Nope. We don't have time. So let's do... Actually, we do this. Oh, it's a creature. Duelist. See you.
Prepare yourself.
Horrible. Horrible. Eight. 12. 13. We did an attack opportunity as well.
Hold on. Just a little more.
Are you serious? Oh, it's every time we go down a certain amount. Got it. We can't keep letting him do this though. That's a whole setup. What will say? Fate still in strength. We don't have to. Well, come on, Apple. He said something. Usually. He's bringing us back up. We need to. Oh, that's annoying. We can't keep doing. We can't do that out in the open. Sure. And he brought everyone back up. Let's do. Technically you're living, slay living. Actually, before we do slay living, let's do arcane to you. Bluff succeeded. Slay living. I hate that it doesn't show us. That's annoying. Slay living does what, and why didn't it go? Oh, that's annoying. Move. Magic missile. Fail.
We shall overcome.
Rupturing star.
Take that.
Perfect. One down. Next. Can we charge? No, we can't.
It's your time to
All we can do is 6. Sneak attack went though. That curse is doing us work, isn't it? Oh, you would go without the curse then. 6 damage. Why can we not do Desmond's thing? I wasn't gonna do it anyway, but why can't we do it? Adhesion.
Into the fray.
So freaking close.
Desna, guide my hand.
Oh, the one that got away saw the hand, didn't he? I just thought of that. The hand isn't even an initiation, which is crazy. Do you have adhesion on you, my girl? No, you don't. Here. Oh, well, guess we just couldn't see it. We'll take that. And Darren. I still have no idea why that didn't go. Oh. That may be why. Well, let's see. Can we do it this way? Love check. Succeeded, but I may have to move this actually. Now let's try it. Play freaking living. It is not a. Oh, that would do it. We have to go. Ooh. DC was 2. Not bad, actually. Hold 2. Or should it hold?
Do not hold back.
Done. My God, you got to move. What was that? You bought bravely, but now it's time for me to hide from the beast eyes again. Shouldn't have came out in the first place. But if that's gonna be a thing, we have to prioritize. What is this? Titus. To the Natoric Titans. Mysterious rune describing the language of the Natoric Titans. Belt of the venerated champion. Con +6, +2 4 saving through a mind, and +1 insight. Oh wait, don't you have strength? Crap. Have to. It was +4 either way. It's not too bad. Breastplate +2. Short sword. In the
Together
meantime,
we stand.
Rely on me.
stay on hand self.
I will not falter.
Moderate. Are you still fast healing by chance? You are still fast healing. Oh, all of us. Let's just save this. Well, not all. Those 2 for sure. And Greybar doesn't need to take the curse off because he doesn't even use strength. I wish I would have knew that from jump. Succubus. Your forbidding fantasies will all come true. In the 10,000 delights, you will always remember your visit with shame and excitement. Pleasure to satisfy every taste awaits you, plunging into your darkness and most depraved fantasies. I'm gonna have to go back to a flesh market. What is happening? Oh, mortally too. Play citizen. Portal down. Oh, we can go. Oh, wait. I really don't want to go up. I do want to see what this is from a angle. Butcher. Oh, is this the battle thing? That's a citizen. Where's the one that said? Oh, you. You said Lily too. Watch for warmonger. Oh, we can't even talk for 90% freaking lock.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
More dice. Ivory
Without
dice.
a doubt.
This is 1,000 delight again. Save. I need to see if the flesh market thing is. I don't think anything else is timed after the first chapter. Not really. Uh, 74 instances. Can we kill him? Wicked. December. Oh yeah, 10,000 delight. That is this. That's healer's thing. We're going in. You see a massive, beautifully decorated door. It appears impregnable. At eye level, an elegant inscription reads 10,000 delights. In smaller letters, off another inscription reads, a gift from Valexia, the wonderful, to Shaveria the beautiful. Examine the door. The door looks solid and sturdy, but anything can be broken. The deceptively simple lock is likely enchanted. It would have been reckless to those who put the door here not to protect it with magic. The door mocks you. You're probably wondering how to pick my lock. Well, don't bother. Many have tried it before you. But go on. I could do with a laugh. Not at all. Trickery is automatically doable, but this is funny. Let me in immediately. Alright, I'll scrawl obscenities all over you, and I'll add an illustration or two. But you know what? Hey, get away from me. What are you doing there? Ew, you pervert. That's disgusting. The door finds you poking around inside the lock extremely unpleasant, even painful. Finally, the lock clicks and the door says in a hurt voice, "You filthy beast!" That's freaking funny. I really wanna reload that and try the bluff one. I'm bluffing. That's the one I still really wanted to do, even though it's a higher DC. Doesn't hurt to try. Doop, doop. We're almost there. Finally. Let's try this again. And this time let's bluff. Examine. Bluff. Oh, let's go, Darren. Damn vandal. You think that's funny, do you? How would you like to have something obscene paint on your forehead? Fine, come in, but be quick about it. We'll take it. The one thing I don't like is I feel like if we use his check, it should have been him saying it. Especially this kind of sounds like him. Where it was something. I can't do this anymore. I don't even care if that bitch kills me. Come to the 10,000 delights, baby. You won't regret it. Oh. So. What? What just happened? I have no clue. Save, I guess? Now, if we do fight, Sela's up. You are not. So, what we're gonna do that, and then if we do bark in, like the leaves. Oh, it messes up with the armor. Son of a gun. What? Sovereign Drain and the... That's kind of redundant, but... Guess that's technically on me. We can't use this because we use armor. Shield of Faith. Where's Avu? No, legit. Where's Avu? Where is my little dragon? Oh, I'm not happy about this. Oh, we can go back this way. Cool. I guess. You look interesting. Want to have some fun? Ah. Marmonox is challenged by Crush Circa. Arzuna bit her nail in frustration, but then remembered another term of their wager. I hope you didn't forget the last one from our final list. Marmonox chuckled and rolled his eyes. How could I forget the Omox? I have to say, your fantasies almost left me stumped this time, dear sister. Almost. The succubus lets out a cat-like hiss, not bothering to hide her annoyance. Don't tell me you found a way to please a living puddle of refuse. Oh, did I ever? Marmonox moaned theatrically, barely holding back laughter at the sight of Arzuna's twisted face. You don't believe me? Amateur. If you are half as versed as me, you know that you shouldn't force your caress on your prey. Sometimes it's worth letting them take the initiative. After pausing and enjoying the succubus' confused expression to the fullest, the incubus dropped to a breathy whisper, and Omox assaults his enemy by covering them head to toe, washing over their mouth and nose, creeping inside down the throat, deeper and deeper. So why not follow its lead and let it revel in its desire to dominate and smother? I love accepting pain just as much as I love inflicting it. Arzuna's face wrinkled in disgust. Out of everyone, I know only you, brother, could be aroused by the memory of how you were had by a clump of fetid, caustic shit. And what could you do? The condition is met. But what could you do? The condition is met. That's right, murmured the incubus. The condition is met, and so is the entire challenge. 1,000 denizens of the abyss of all shapes and sizes have had the taste of my hands, my whip, and my loins, and experienced the pinnacle of delight. All you can do is admit that my art of pain bears more fruit than your art of seduction. It seems you've become my little pet after all, Arzuna. The term we agreed upon for losing the wager, I prepared a special collarless for you, the sharpest one from my collection. Her laughter rang like the tinkling of tiny poisonous bell. Oh no, brother. 1,001 denizens of the abyss. Don't you remember? You have only one creature left. Arzuna snapped her fingers. With a clang, the wheels began turning like a massive hatch and revealing to Marmonox, the bowels of the most concealed of Arzuna's pleasure dungeons. From the darkness, he heard wet wriggling and faint whispers that could drive a mortal insane. Something large was rolling around in the cellar, scraping the walls, hissing and making smacking sounds, all the while exuding waves of hatred. In a single glance, Marmonox knew who or what was before him. A glipoth, he drawled. From the very depths of the abyss, I take it? Anything for my dearest brother. Arzuna licks her lips, a knot of tentacles, stingers, and suction cups, topped off with bitter hatred for our kind. Does it feel pleasure? See if you can find out. And this time, the succubus strokes her body in a sultry motion and joined her palms together between her legs. I'm gonna watch. Seriously? Patron, we can talk to you. Would you like me to kiss you? My kisses are sweet enough to die for. Rockhorn? Herrick. Rockhorn. You look so delicious. Shall we make this quick? Herrick. We're always happy to see you in a 10,000 delights, my lady. Patron, Incubus, patron. What is happening in here? Mad Globworm. Are you serious? The crazy face. She's outstanding? Morbid Honey Tongue. The succubus in the corner bites her full lips and throws pleading glances at you, but it doesn't look like she's pleading for love. The demon guard stands nearby. You, my lady, have a martial look about you, and that body. I immediately picked you from the crowd. Please spare me at least a moment of your time. I am Morbid Honeytongue, and I have been waiting for you. You wanted to talk about something? Oh yes, Xerix. I don't know what to do. The succubus hides her face in her hands. This feels like a trap already. He'll either kill me or get kicked out of here, and I don't know which is worse. What happened? The succubus clutches her hand to her chest. Xerix is a powerful demon, and I was so flattered when he noticed me, but then he grew jealous. He complained that I spent too much time with the other guests, and then he started killing them. Oh, I'm afraid he'll kill me out of jealousy. Succeeded. Perfect. The succubus looks at you closely, as if checking whether you believe her. There's no one else who can help me. I am powerless, and no one can protect me from the walls of the brothel. I don't think you're telling me everything. For an instant, the succubus' perfect face turns angry and unpleasant, but it quickly passes. You don't trust me because I sell my love for money. If I lie to guests here, it'll only make them happy. And how can I help you? Murder is forbidden in the 10,000 delights, so I set up a date with Xerix on the roof not far from here. I beg you to kill him, and I'll repay you with such pleasure that you will never again be tempted by anyone else. Bring me his ring, and you'll learn what my honey tongue can do. Though, this will not be your only reward. Being farting and whispers in your ear, searing you with her breath. Alright, but quietly. We don't want anyone to tip off Xerix. When I have a spare moment, I'll return. She meets your eyes. I am willing to wait for you until the end of ugh.
I finished here. Is there more?
Ooh. Save. Can we go talk to him first before we accept anything from her? Because I don't trust her. There's nothing in me that makes her even look trustworthy.
We march ahead.
Huh. Baphomet's Hexblade and the Cultist? Oh, that's not good. I used to be bothered by insects crawling under my skin, but now I've realized I'm a giant termite hill. I am their home. What? A large guardian guard in a chain collar. A large demon guard in a chained collar stands by an inconspicuous door, toying with a miniature magic wand. He addresses you with a frown, though his voice is polite. How can I help you? What is the collar around your neck? That's none of your bit. The collar clinks ominously and grows a little tighter. The demon gulps, frightened, and his tone becomes more polite. We call them politeness collars. Chavarro ordered all the guards to wear them. If we're rude to the guests or allow them to break the rules, the collar starts to tighten and we're decapitated. What's behind the door? Upper City. Our guests often use this door as they are far too important to be seen on the streets of the Middle City. We'll come back. I have to go. Right, get lost. The chain collar clasps in the demon's neck and he hastily corrects himself. I mean, have a good night. I at least want to figure out how we can get a... Where is this guy, though?
Our path leads on.
Seriously, where is Avu? Oh. You're Chavarro?
Together we stand.
Wasn't expecting that. An attractive Lolitu in a simple but revealing dress greets you with a warm smile. Her eyeless face is serene. A new guest. We're always happy to welcome guests to the 10,000 Delights. I am Chavarro, ruler of this palace of pleasure. The only taboos here are brawling, moderation, and talking politics. Aside from that, anything goes. As my guest, you can expect to receive gentle caresses, or if you prefer, wild and untamed ones. I have servants of every type to suit every taste. All of them can be yours for a night, or forever if your pockets are deep enough. What are your preferences? Never mind, I found out for myself. The Lolitu tilts her head to one side as if studying you with her non-existent eyes. Son of a gun! You fell by two. You feel warm, gentle hands. You feel warm. Gentle hands seem to touch your consciousness. They nearly separate thoughts from memories, feelings from emotions. Occasionally, images of long past or recent events drips through your mind. A Galorian! Oh, I don't like her right now. I see, yes, and the commander of the crusade, no less. What fascinating memories you have. Ah, and now we've been properly introduced. You're not offended, are you? The Lolitu gives a deep, pleasant laugh, but her voice trembles with inexplicable excitement. Don't you dare pry into my mind ever again. She answers defiantly. Or else what? You hit me. You can try, but you're my guest here. You don't call the shots. I do. I have a few questions. She smiles mysteriously. Are you interested in me or in my establishment? I want to know more about this place. Some are foolish enough to call this place a brothel, but that's a fast way misrepresentation. The 10,000 Delights is a pleasure palace for every taste. You'll find everything that brings pleasure here: wine, sex, music, good company, violence, gossip, stories, drugs, every kind of drug. Herbal, alchemical, even telepathic. and many things that can seem incomprehensible to us but are very popular on other planes. You are seeing but a small part of the 10,000 delights. Behind these inconspicuous doors lies entire streets, houses, and rooms of veritable labyrinth of pleasure. No one knows how large this place really is. Anyone who attempts to measure it returns weeks later, exhausted and happy, and somehow changed from when they left. After all, no matter who you are, no matter what your predilections, in the 10,000 delights, you will find the room where you will be fully satisfied. Allow me to paraphrase. Alicia Naira is a mousetrap, and we have finally found the cheese. Darren smiles wryly. It looks like a delightful place, but it feels like a leper colony. Somehow I can detect no happiness in the eyes of its denizens. I see a pack of predators and their future victims, and even the predators do not experience true joy, but instead only revel in their violence and depravity. I wish I could see what this fiend would say. What this fiend would say if she met Arche, the imperial lord of freedom, beauty, and sincere physical intimacy. The abyss offers a distorted reflection of everything we value in the upper planes, even physical attraction, beauty, and love. I see. The little bites her lips seductively. Tell me, of all the places to visit in Alicia Naira, this has to be at the top of your list. Tell me your story. The demoness answers with a melodious laughter. I have secrets that I would rather not reveal, and without them, my story would be my story would be as insipid as sex without violence. In a moment's hesitation, the little asked with a smile. I was once wild and dangerous. I manipulated others to destroy them, not subdue them. But then I met someone. That meeting changed everything. It sparked my hunger. I wanted to stand for something, to rise above the crowd, to become important, influential. It turned out that not only can I create bloody chaos, but I can tame wild whirlwinds of chaos, shape and direct them. And none of that would have happened but for that chance encounter. You're a skilled mind reader. The little gives you a smug smile. It's my calling to read other stars and modals, plant ideas in their minds, tempt and guide them. But yes, you are correct. I am unusually skilled even by the standards of my kind. With a playful bow of her head, the little smiles. Have you heard that old saying, why don't Litus have eyes? Because eyes are the windows to the soul, and no one can gaze into the soul of a Litu. I'm looking for the spinner of nightmares. Do you know her? Yes, she lived here for a long time. She owned several homes, the den of sweet horror she called them. You can easily find them. Just look for a bunch of crazy drugged up cultists. Those degenerates were the spinner's entourage. When she left the 10,000 delights, she left them here so we could entertain ourselves with them. I'm leaving. Wait, honey. You're leaving without trying any of the pleasure we have to offer. Take a look around. Wouldn't you like to give yourself into our tender, passionate hands? To taste sweet oblivion as days and years merge into an endless shimmering tapestry of pleasure. The first taste is on the house. I can see you're intrigued, but slow down. We need to be friends first. With a sensual laugh, the little playfully wags her finger at you. Do you do this one thing for me and we'll be best friends? A brazen gang of demons keep harassing my girls, attacking them on the street and dragging them back to their lairs in the lower city. A foul den called the Rotten Guttery. Spare their blood, rescue my girls, and come back here for your reward. The words of this fiend sound sweet, but what lurks behind them? Lust? A desire to use you, something even more insidious. I sense danger here, like the reek of decay near a crypt, faint but clear. Beware this trap, champion. You won't let my girls die in the clutches of these demons, will you? The demoness smiles enticingly. You are so confident and have such potential. I think you and I will enjoy being friends. I'm leaving. See you soon, honey. Come back again and we'll have some fun. Where is Ivu? orphanage. Find definitely her lair known as the Den of Sweet Contain. Talk to the Den of Sweet Horror. Rockhorn. And go to the flesh market or next. There's no way for us to go down. Let's save this. The magic toy you're hoping is some kind of weapon. Demon looks at the wand in disgust. Some weapon. This is a teleportation wand. Shaviro has grown concerned about security recently. He says something had happened and we should expect unwanted guests. She ordered the guards to arm themselves with these things and toss any troublemakers onto the street at the first hint of danger. Since then, I no longer take pleasure in my job. No more crushing heads, no more gutting. Who are these guests who got Shaviro so scared, I wonder? I wanna go through that door. No, you do not belong in the upper city. Be on your way. Alright. Right? Oh, yeah. Same thing. That's fine. Sucks that we can't go that way. After a roll with the succubi, my entire body aches, but it's worth it. This sucks, but I kind of want to swap out Sela. Or Ninio. You go swap? Let's go back to the Nexus. Sometimes you just can't save everybody. Don't we know it? Because we couldn't save Staunton. And I like Staunton. Well, I ain't like his brother, but I liked him. His story was really sad. Alright.